It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and you know the spiel here. Send me an email if you can see my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. We've been gone at the Topps conference for a week. We're back to breaking. We're doing Topps Chrome Black one day after release day. This is case number 1. If you want to sell your cards with Fanatics, I have been doing auction submissions while I've been gone throughout the week. You guys and gals have been sending in your graded cards, your raw cards, and you've been asking me to get your cards graded before they go to auction, and I've been doing that for you. If you send me an email, I will send you the auction details. You can start selling your cards through Dynasty Breaks on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. How are we doing case 1 of Topps Chrome Black? You may want to know. We're doing it division style. Here's your divisions. Everybody gets 5 teams. According to my calculations, Amy, AL Central, John, NL West, Amy, NL Central, John with the AL West, Scott, VAR, AL East. Are you dancing? And James with the NL East. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. Be gone, box. That's my screenshot. Whoa.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of Seth Rollins coming out.
2 seconds in, I hit my camera. 2 seconds in.
I did like the Clay Matthews.
What did he say?
He said the Bears still suck.
Oh, did he get any boos?
No, pretty much not.
Was there any Bears fans that got booed?
I mean,
how did I just do that?
Bears fans were probably outnumbered 20-1.
What did I just do to my? I just bashed my camera.
Way to go!
That's why I don't flip my blade around on this knife. It's too sharp. It went right in the box. I don't remember how to do this. I'm hitting my camera. I've been gone for a long time. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. All right, more cards this year. You get an encased autograph, and then you get 2 packs of cards instead of just 3 base cards. I will probably... Yeah, I'm definitely going to sleeve the Refractors, or the Parallels. Jackson Job. Spencer Steer.
Man, these look good.
Spencer Steer, they do. It's got the, I want to call it the black chrome technology. It's not as shiny. I like it. 8 of 75. There you go, Reds. Dylan Cease. Not super shiny. Still has that kind of a chrome finish, but pretty cool. Pretty cool technology if you want to go there.
Need that E-Wow off.
How many pizza taco sandwiches did you eat during our away mission?
1.
That's it.
No.
Mark Vientos, the Fresh Maker. That is a Mentos joke, if you didn't know that. That is going to go to the New York Mets. 22 of 50. Mookie has autos in this. Oh, hey, why not? Let's start out with a Reggie Jackson auto. Boom.
Wow.
It's what we do. Oakland A's. AL West.
Going to be John Sutt.
Look at you, John. Oh, that sticker, John, I am just telling you, that sticker is not on there all the way. I'm going to push that down for you, John. I'm going to fix that. Oh, that card is not in the mag, John.
Oh, dang.
That card is falling out of the mag, John. And so, Trevor, I'm going to see if Trevor can maybe carefully put that back. John, we may just leave it like that. I don't want to damage your card. You got to get that card in the mag if you ever get a job where your job is to put the card in the mag. Make sure it goes in there. It's stuck.
Yeah.
John, we're going to leave that as is. It has probably been like that since it was put in there. You got to make the decision, John, if you want to... don't want to tell you to cut the sticker. Don't want to tell you to do that, but you may have to. Maybe you end up getting it graded or something.
There's no, like, indention on the back, at least, to where, you know, it's been pressed down really hard.
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's not ideal. It just happens. Cole Reagan's blue. These look really good. The blue parallel Kansas City. 150. Still a Reggie Jackson auto. I really hate to take that out of the mag and top load it. That would be weird. Don't really want to do that. And people expect to see these in the magnetic if you get an autograph. All right, we got Hayden Birdsong. Give us your best Birdsong.
No.
He said no. speaking very quietly today. I don't think our audience can hear you.
No.
He's like, no, I can't do that. All right. Paul Goldschmidt as a Yankee. We all become Yankees.
No.
Dane's face isn't
Never.
ideal. It's not what the wrestling lady said. Corbin Carroll auto. We'll give that a boomskis for the Diamondbacks. That one is in the magnetic. I feel like it gets a boom just for being in the magnetic.
John Sutt again, NL West.
AL West, NL West. It seems like a Western leaning case.
Where's Westy when you need him?
Where is Westy? Tim says Freebird. Golden's going to wear number 22 as a receiver? That's weird.
Heck yeah.
A receiver wearing 22? That's not cool.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know a
Something
receiver.
different.
I didn't know they could wear 22.
You can wear any number. I think they opened it up to where any position can wear any number, I think. Something close to that.
She asked me why I didn't have a career in the WWE. She said I was very menacing and I was very much a showman. She asked me why I wasn't in the WWE. I said, hey, it's not for me. Paul Skenes green. That's keen. Check out my spleen. Stop being mean and don't make a scene. There you go, Pirates.
There you go.
That's all I got. Paul Skenes parallel.
Here's this bean.
Here's a bean. Here's a singular bean. Oh. Wow. Good night. Okay, first up, Hayden Bird Song. If you don't sing a bird song right now, I'm not going to show you what's in the mag. We don't have one on there.
No, there's not.
No, there's not. You have to do it manually.
Is there?
Bird Song rookie. No, there was a bird.
That was me.
What's that called?
That was me.
No, it wasn't. What is that called on there?
Let me do it again.
What is that? What does it say?
Bird.
It says bird?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had that.
We got a lot of
Oh, this is ridiculous. Man. You want to talk about a desirable card? Who has the Royals?
Royals are going to be American Central, Amy Parr.
Superfractor autograph, Bo Jackson.
Whoa. Holy, and it's wow.
Holy crap.
One of one.
That'll work. On-card auto. 1-1. With a little dust on the back there. Good night, Irene.
Holy shnikes.
That is crazy. Crazy cool. There you go, Amy.
Yeah, all these autos have been awesome.
Amy of Amy and Paul fame with the AL Central. Jeez Louise. All the years of Topps Chrome Black, I don't remember getting a lot of Superfractor autos. You might get a base card Superfractor, but
that's really awesome.
Getting the autos. Wow.
Good Lord, brah.
How do we continue after that? We must go on.
Gotta beat it.
It's hard to go on after something like that. But we must go on. Jace Young, look at that. He looks like he just got kicked in the nether regions. That is to 75. It's purple. Detroit Tigers. Nether regions.
Let's see. That is sweet.
Arrow.
Sweet on top of sweet.
That is crazy. That people are going to be looking for that card. The Bo Jackson Superfractor. All right, we've got Arenado, Ryan Bliss, Adley Rutschman, the Clutchman to 199. I will have more Topps Chrome Black next week. Actually, I already listed a PYT for next week. So if you want your T, you better go PY it. You know what I'm saying? If you want your team, you better go pick it before somebody takes it. Carlos Narvez. I want to say Navarez. Why don't I say Navarez? It's Narvez. Arviz.
Arviz?
Narvez.
Maybe the N is silent.
I'm going to call him, I'm just going to call him Carlos. We're on a first name basis. That's to 199. There you go, Yankees. And that,
AL East.
I think the factory needs to work on this a little. I think we need our stickers to be just a little more sticky.
Scott the Variant. AL East.
Don't worry, I'm going to chew gum the next break, and if there's a sticker coming off, I'm going to put some gum in there, and I'm going to squeeze it down.
Ugh.
I'm going to squeeze it down hard.
Ugh. You know all about squeezing it down hard.
Yeah, I like to put gum on things to keep it together. Hit that thumbs up. If we don't get 100 thumbs ups tonight, YouTube may just put us at the bottom of the algorithm. It may be over, guys. We got to get to 100 likes, man. Tell your friends, tell your uncle, tell your aunt, tell your sister if you have one. If you don't have a sister, that's fine. I'm not holding it against you, but let them know to come over and hit thumbs up on the Dynasty Breaks YouTube channel. 101.50, Jacob Wilson, rookie, blue lava. I want to speak to Bob's manager. We're going to have to let Bob go. He's going to be looking for another job again. You had one job, Bob. That's to put the stickers on. See, he thinks about the front. He doesn't think about the back. James Wood. You got to think about the back. All right. Colt Keith. Purple. Mini diamond refractor. It's pretty. It's so pretty to 75. There you go, Tigers. I'll top load the James Wood. Aruki. First sighting of that young man. And Adley Rutschman, the Clutchman. Boom for the Orioles. Nice.
Baltimore.
Catcher extraordinaire.
AL East again, Scott the variant.
That sticker wants to pop up. It hasn't popped up yet, but I think it wants to pop up.
Yeah, the All-Star. Your boy didn't make the All-Star, but the other two Orioles made it.
Yeah, my boy. He's,
Rutschman
yeah.
And this starts with the G. What's his name?
Gunner
Henderson and Adley Rutschman both made it.
Yeah, my guy, Jackson, he's what he said was, guys, take me off the ballot this year. I want to go train. I want to go train in a very low oxygen environment. I'm going to go work on my swing, and it's unfair. Unfair for me to take a spot. You had your wisdom tooth pulled today? Well, that ain't good.
No, right now it's not good.
All four of them or just one, Jacob?
Just one.
I mean, some people have just one pulled. Yeah. I don't like to hear that, Jacob. I still have my wisdom teeth. I had a decision to make a couple years ago, and I decided to keep them. All right, we've got. I'm a big fan of my wisdom teeth. Edwin Diaz to 150 for the New York Mets.
No wonder you're always gnawing on carrots.
Blue lava. They're way back there, Trev. Those are way in the back.
I know, you just like.
Yeah. I need them to gnaw on carrots. That's right. Exactly.
Kind of like your cud.
That's my hay that I chew on. Mark Vientos, the fresh maker. Already used that joke once. Going to use it again. Gets better every time. 50 of 50. 50-50.
Looked like Juan Gonzalez for a second.
Oh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. Hit for the Tigers.
Detroit.
AL Central to go with your superfractor of Bo Jackson. That is Victor Martinez. That is a good-looking auto. Good-looking card.
Great auto.
I'm calling that gold because it's to 50. That's what I'm calling it. It looks yellow, but I'm calling it gold.
Amy. Second hit, AL Central.
Amy's dominating again. Amy's good at breaks. This just in. 2 more cases of this, and then we're going to get crazy. We're doing flawless football, NT football, Prism, Deca, all kinds of stuff. Spencer Steer, big football mixer tonight. Spencer Steer to 75. Corey Seager.
Cubs beat up Skenes today. Did they really?
Ooh. Hit the lights. This would be a case hit, SSP, SP. We won't highlight this as a hit, but it's tough to get. Matt Chapman. Hit the lights.
Gonna go to John Sutt.
John with that. Marcus Simeon to 199 on the Refractor. And we've got Johnny Damon as a Boston Red Sox. Boom to 150. There you go, Bastin.
AL East, third hit for Scott, the variant.
With the blue Red Sox card.
That's cool. He should always be good on that team.
You don't want him to be on the Royals?
No.
Or the Yankees?
Definitely not.
Don't know about that, Tim. You'd have to check with Amy on that question. Tim over in Facebook. You have to check with her. I can't speak to that. All right, Cole Reagans to 199. Had to check there, 199. Marcus Semien. I do like the 2 parallels in each box this year. Much prefer this configuration. Martinez to 150. Team color match for the Blue Jays. Relvis. Adley Rutschman. And autographs, that is CJ Alexander. Kind of a goofy first name. CJ Alexander to 199. Rookie for the A's.
The AL West, second hit for John Sutt.
Here you go, John. Our guy, John. We're still looking for the NL East and James, BOL, and we're looking for the NL Central and Amy on her other spot. But Amy, Amy got a Bo Jackson superfractor, so she's probably okay, but just still looking for her other spot to get a hit. We're all rooting for it. I don't think we're crying, but we're rooting for it.
Not many you can get that are better than Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson superfractor is pretty tough to beat. Thomas Sagis, probably Sagisi. I'm probably saying that wrong. That's going to go to the Cardinals. St. Louis, 150. Gunnar Henderson. Dylan Cruz, first rookie card sighting from Topps Chrome Black. Me likey. And Austin Riley, 1 of 99. That is going to go to the Braves. Hot Atlanta. Not to be confused with Hot Mylanta, which is what you need after you eat one of Carly's meals. Here he is. He's the big unit. It's going to go to the Diamondbacks. Sorry, Mariners fans. Sorry, Giants fans. Sorry, fans of all other teams he played for. Randy Johnson going to go to the D-backs.
John Sutt with the NL West.
NL West, indeed. Still looking for the NL Central, NL East. Looking for those NLs. Those National Leaguers. You're a quiet bunch today. What happened? You weren't listening? We gave something to everyone that was listening. You missed out, sorry.
It was Brewers merch.
Yeah, it was Brewers 1 of 1 autos. Sorry, Carly. We've got Trey Sweeney. You got to pause when you say it. Trey Sweeney to 150. Trey Turner. A lot of Treys in here.
Is there 3 of them?
You need to speak up. I can't even. You're not even registered.
Oh, I'm not over there.
A bug walked by and it registered higher than you on the microphone.
Okay.
Profar, that is going to go to the Padres to 150. I'd prefer that this was a superfractor, but it's a blue. Nothing you can do about it.
Profar was great for Texas.
I know. I think great's a strong word.
He was.
I think great's a little bit of a strong word. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh to 150. 89 to 150. There you go, Pirates.
NL Central, there's Amy on the board.
Amy for her other spot.
Just need the NL East.
Looking for James. We're rooting for you, James. Well, I am. Trevor's not. Trevor's rooting against you. But I'm rooting for you. I'm a nice guy. Randy Johnson once made a bird sing its last song, says Tim. That is true.
Yep.
That is true. I wish Carly was like a bird and only fly away. You know what I'm saying? All right, Logan Webb to 150. Logan Webb, that is the Giants.
Logan's Webb.
Webb.
Charlotte's brother.
I was in Charlotte's Web. Did you know that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I was the dad.
You were the pig.
I was the farmer.
Oh.
I wish I was the pig. I'd have more lines. Jacob Wilson No, the star of the show got to be the pig. He was, whatever. I'm not bitter about it. When do football boxes come out? Merrill, Tuesday. Tomorrow we're doing Pop Century. And Tuesday we're doing Impeccable Football.
2025?
2024, Impeccable.
He said 2025.
I don't know. That would be Score Football. That'll probably come out during the summer.
Yeah.
But we do have Impeccable 2024 coming out. Paul Skenes, Wave Greens /99. That's keen. Check out my spleen. Don't be mean. And
you're kind of obscene.
And have some creatine. You know what I'm saying? We got the regular green. We've got the green wave. We've got all the green Skenes. And we got all the green jeans. If you're into that. It's Torii Hunter with 2 eyes. That's how he can see really well. He's got 2 eyes in Torii, 72 and 99. That's green for the Twins.
AL Central 3rd hit for Amy.
Amy getting more hits. Is that sticker coming off? I feel like that's coming off. See that?
What the heck?
We need to work on the stickiness of the back of the sticker.
They're just not pushing them down.
I don't think the machine in the back or Bob is giving it the good push. You need the good push.
Giving it the squeeze.
You need the squeeze. You gotta give a little pressure there. The sticker does not stick itself. You know what I'm saying, guys? Just remember that. Just remember. Just remember. Nobody likes car.
Wow.
Just remember that.
It's been a heck of a break.
All right, Austin Riley /99. There you go, Braves. It is a wave for the Braves. Austin Riley. David Festa having a fiesta. Oh, what a case. This case is awesome. This is fun. All right, Ryan Bliss. This case is Bliss. That's a rookie. These look really good with the big rookie logo in the back of the card there in the background is what I'm trying to say.
Nice.
Seiya Suzuki /199. And buckle up, kids. James Wood /25 Super Futures.
That's how you get on the board. Every spot with the hit. James BOL, congrats.
Good night. That's the spot you want. NL East, 7/25 orange. And that wood has a super future. I like the future that wood. That's some orange wood. That's an orange wood. That sticker's coming off a little. We're going to give it that pressure that it should have got back at the factory. We're going to take care of that here at Dynasty Breaks headquarters for you. Don't want the wood to fall out. Want to make sure the wood stays in there. Always a good idea. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are consigners. We take in a lot of stuff. We sell a lot of cards for people so they can buy more cards or so they can fix their kitchen sink, whatever. We'll be right back. Give us about a 15-minute break. We'll see you. Next break actually starts at 6:45 Central.